Family Church, and welcome to day 21. It's day 21 of our 21-day fast. And so before you end your fast, I just want to share a few encouraging thoughts with you all this morning. I'm believing that over the last 21 days, you've been experiencing God's presence and his goodness. I'm believing that as you've hungered after God, that he has filled you up. And over these last 21 days, as I've been just dwelling on the word of God, spending time in his presence, one of the verses in Acts chapter 4 really stood out to me. And it says in Acts chapter 4, verse 13, when they observed the boldness of Peter and John and realized that they were uneducated and untrained men, they were amazed and recognized that they had been with Jesus. Reading that verse, the part that stood out to me was that people recognized that Peter and John had been with Jesus. So that means there must be something that changes in us. There must be a difference about people who have spent time with the Lord. And I believe that the more we've been spending time with God, the more God's been changing us, the more God's been maybe disciplining us in areas, taking things away from us, but also strengthening us and drawing us closer to him. There's something so amazing about the presence of God. And in Exodus 33 verse 15, it's a part in the Bible where Moses has been speaking with the Lord. And Moses says to the Lord, if your presence does not go, don't make us go up from here. And every time I read that, it leaves me wondering, what did Moses experience with God that he knew that he did not want to live without him? He didn't want to go anywhere without God. And I'm believing that in these last 21 days, as we've spent time with God, as we've drawn closer to God, he's drawn closer to us, but he's also marked us. And we've got to a point where we are hungering after him. We're hungering for more of him. I think one of the most important things in our walk with God is to treasure our relationship with God, to protect our relationship with God. And, for any of us who have relationships with other people, whether that's a romantic relationship or a friendship with other people, when you go away with a friend or you spend a lot of time with them, you just, you come back after that time away with them and your relationship is stronger, you're communicating better. And over these last 21 days, I believe that's what's been happening in a lot of our hearts. Our communication with God has got stronger. Our relationship with him has got stronger. And in Psalm 63 verse 3, it says, your unfailing love is better than life itself. The psalmist had got to a point of realizing that God, your love is so much better than anything that this world has to offer. And I want to encourage you as we come out of this fast, it does not mean, great, now we can eat whatever we want, we can watch whatever we want, we can do whatever we want. It means we put God to the side. No, we carry his presence with us. We carry our relationship with him. Some of us have worshipped and prayed like we have never done before. And do you know what? I believe the word of God gives us full permission to continue to love on God, not just during this fast, but after, for the rest of the year, for the rest of our days, to make a choice that God, I've experienced something so precious with you. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to water it and I'm going to nurture it. And so my encouragement to you is continue your walk with God. Continue drawing close to him. Continue meditating on his word and experiencing his goodness. God is not done yet. He still has more for us. He's still going to continue to work in our life. He's still going to continue to bless us and speak to us. So be blessed. Have an amazing day today. And I just pray that God will just continue to fill you up with more and more of his presence. Take Take care, guys.